festival's been wicked. I was here last year and it was baking hot. There wasn't a bit of mud in sight. This year it's pretty much the polar opposite. There's mud everywhere and it hasn't stopped raining, but I've had more fun this year. Last year I was in the same tent, but I was on a Sunday and not such a great spot. This year to be headlining Dance East is wicked, man. I'm excited. And everyone else I know is performing as well. You know, Wretch is there, Devlin's there, Giggs is there, Yasmin's there, Mr. Jam's there. To just have a tent where the lineup is full of nothing but, for the lack of a better term, urban artists, it's not a bad thing for us. Yeah, I think it's a great year for UK music, especially UK music that isn't manufactured. You know, we all write our own music, and we're all still very much making our own music. You know, and it's never been like this for us. There's always been kind of one artist got through, you know, like Dizzy got through, and then all of a sudden there's just been a massive influx. You know, I think we've really found our own voice, and the people are really appreciating the music that we're putting out. So long may it continue, man. For me, I was very much an inner city kid. Festivals weren't really my thing. I didn't really used to leave London that much, to be honest. It was only music, you know, it was only music that really got me traveling and, you know, introduced me to new places. As an artist, I suppose we're cheating a little bit, especially this year. I've got Puma got me a Winnebago, so I have like a really comfortable place to sleep and hot running water, which is a massive privilege in a place like this. Glamping, that's a good term. Yeah, that is exactly what I'm doing. But we've been having it. You know, we were out in the rain watching Chasing Status last night off our nuts, going absolutely crazy. I prefer being out that side of things. Um, I think Beyonce is probably one of, if not the best performer alive. You know, her dance routines, her vocal capabilities, they're insane, and she's relentless as far as work. You know, I don't think there's many artists who work as hard as she does, just from what I see from that outside. So God knows what goes on behind the scenes. Out of all those, though, probably U2, you know, Bloody Sunday. Massive, it's my favorite U2 song. So yeah, I'd have to go with U2. I was on a video shoot. I had no sleep. I've been at the video shoot all day long. My life is so hard. And I was having a piss, and weirdly there was a mirror above the urinal, and there was a business card stuck behind it that said "at your convenience," and I just went, "Oh, I'm not." On my rules from now on, my game. So that was where the title for the album come, yeah. And it was, I guess, the product of a very turbulent year. You know, things changed overnight, and I'm by no means just complaining about how fame is, because fame's actually pretty cool, but. There's a kind of balance, you know. There's the, oh my God, this is amazing. Oh my God, I haven't been to sleep in 4 days and I feel like killing myself. You know, there's a real good balance on the album. I don't really think that the fame or anything has changed what I write about so much. I think when I got into music, I had this kind of concept or idea in my head that if I did well and I succeeded in doing well in what I wanted to do well in, that it would solve all my problems. It didn't really solve any of them. It made some things a little bit easier, but it kind of amplified all my own insecurities. So I kind of discussed that a little bit on the album. But you know, you hear a lot of people having like second album blues, and they've got no inspiration for it, and it's like, I was alive 26 years before I put my first album out, so how can I fit everything from those 26 years into that one album? I just think there's no reason to run out of ideas. You know, I haven't really felt any more pressure on this record than I did on the last. It's a different pressure because this is a record that I'm going to be judged on. But I think it's a much better record to be judged on, to be honest. Um, Probably Bono. I wouldn't want to battle Bono. It'd start making me feel bad for not giving enough money to charity and not being eco-friendly and just really fuck my whole shit up. Yeah, I wouldn't want to battle Bono. He'd just make, yeah, and he'd just make me feel like a bad person.